Alright guys, I'm going to do another video. Tomorrow is going to be a double video drop. I'm going to drop two videos at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So you're going to get this video, be looking for the other video. There'll be two. Blow them up, guys. D.A. Roberts, like I said, is having me on for a podcast. It'll be the 25th, and it's going to be, I believe, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm going to post the link to that podcast on my Facebook under the YouTube community, and I may even try to do a short and put it out and put the link on it so y'all will be able to watch the live. I will probably record it on my end and post it as a video also. From my understanding, the live is going to be about the Girl Scout murder case, and of course I can't take all the credit for that. Cassie helped me a lot on that. She'd done a lot of research behind the scenes. We sent page after page to each other. There are so many different avenues that can actually go, and it was funny because we both decided, it was funny at the same time, which way we thought it should go, and it was actually the same way. We do that a lot. But anyways, not just this one. She's helped me on a lot of others. This one was just more extensive. The investigation on it was crazy. I mean, it was in depth, and she took it places I didn't even think to go. And like I've told her before, I'd take her as a partner any day. She'd make a great detective. So everybody out there, tell her thank you, Cassie. Show her some support. She helped a lot on that case, on that video, and she's also helping me on the upcoming podcast, prepare for it. So thank you very much, Cassie, for doing that. You're a great friend. The one we're going to look at today is Caney, Oklahoma. It's a sighting of a creature terrifies Caney woman. Caney resident Jackie Marlowe, whose sighting frightened her so badly she had to be taken away by an ambulance. You can laugh if you want to, but I saw what I saw, and that's exactly what I seen. Marlowe's side of her July 18th ordeal. I don't know what it was, but it was a tall creature. I'm not going to tell you I saw Bigfoot, but it was a tall, huge thing that walked on two legs. Marlowe, 52, was sitting on her porch at about 7:30 a.m. smoking a cigarette, gazing at the wooded area past the road on her 2 acres of land. Her home is near Clear Boggy Creek, which legend has it is where the creature resides. Suddenly, the dogs next door started barking up a storm, Marlowe said. Then, out of the blue, Marlowe spotted the reddish-brown stranger. Stunned, she recalled standing up and hollering, "Oh my God," a couple of times. Her little dog huddled next to her, paralyzed with fear, curiosity, or both. Marlowe stepped off her porch to get a better look. It had very long legs and had a head, she said. People asked, does it have hair? And I don't know. I just know it was a big, reddish-brown, tall thing that scared the fire out of me. Some who heard Marlowe's story suggested she saw a bear or a cow. The area has plenty of turkeys, hogs, bobcats, and assorted wildlife. It was not no animal. It was not a cow. It had 2 legs, Marlowe stressed. It had the longest legs, and it walked. It took 3 steps, and that's how I could tell how long the legs were. Marlowe estimated, and her encounter lasted a full 3 minutes. She recalled the creature snorting loudly before it vanished. Seems they do snort a lot. Marlowe immediately started calling folks, and the more she talked, the more excited she got. Finally, she had a panic attack and called the ambulance for help. Police officers also arrived and rode the area on 4-wheelers in search of the creature. They found nothing, but later Marlowe said part of the chain-link fence was bent over that no human could have done. Atoka County Emergency Management Director Tracy Walker recalled the ordeal and said Marlowe was treated and released. Walker said she's heard of the Boggy Bottom monster since she was a child, but never heard of it sending someone to the hospital until now. We pick up a lot of people for different things, some more unusual than others, Walker said, but that's the first for a Bigfoot sighting. Still, Marlowe isn't the first in recent weeks to see the creature. A few days before Marlowe's sighting, 2 teenage riding 4-wheelers along Clear Boggy Creek also saw a similar monster lurking about. Morgan Watley, 13, was the first to see the fleeing furry freak. Like Marlowe's description, she had said the reddish-brown hair with long legs and arms. Everybody's calling it a Bigfoot, and some people think it's a bear. I think it was too tall to be a bear, Morgan said. I've heard a bunch of stories. When they first moved here, people would say, watch out for the boggy bottom monster, and stuff like that. I thought they was just messing around trying to scare us. By the time Morgan turned to her 12th year, her brother to point out the creature, it was gone. They kind of got that written backwards. I'm going to rephrase that in my own. By the time Morgan turned to her 12-year-old brother to point the creature out, it was gone. Garrett Whitley did not believe his sister's sighting until he saw it for himself. We heard more noises, so we both got scared and started to leave. Garrett Whitley said, we started pulling off where we parked, and off to the side was a little clearing trail, and it was off running. It was running down the trail. The siblings ran home, scared, and reported the drama. Their father didn't believe their story, but their mother believed them. I don't believe it's a Bigfoot, but I believe there's something out there, Tracy Whitley said. My kids were pretty scared when they came home. Marlowe and the Whatleys are far from alone in the beliefs. Hundreds of Bigfoot-type believers have organized online track and investigate sightings. An East Texas group knows the Texas Bigfoot Society meets annually in Jefferson, Texas, near the Oklahoma state line, and hundreds attend. Southeastern Oklahoma and northern Texas are heavily wooded and prone to low-lying fog and swampland. It all fits the Bigfoot habitat known nationwide, from the densely wooded Washington state to places like Caney and Jefferson. Atoka County has even capitalized on its Bigfoot legacy. Walker recalls one weekend last year when locals brought a bus through, had a man dressed in a Bigfoot costume appear at various stops. It's a legend here like it is anywhere else. People occasionally see things that they can't explain, and a lot of times that's what it gets chalked up to, Walker said. Whether you thought it was true or not, if you're sitting out in the woods, it is enough to scare you. And it was enough to send this poor lady to the hospital, which was surely suffering from shock from just seeing the creature. Imagine seeing that creature. She just saw it out there and it put her in shock. Imagine if you're out there in the dark and a thing walks up on you and starts breathing down your neck. That'll be an encounter you'd never forget. Guys, I appreciate the comments, the likes, for watching this video. It helps us, it puts us out there. And again, share it out, guys. Let's keep it going. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are awesome, and we'll see you next time. Keep your head on a swivel.